No, Harshad not recorded our screen.
I'm not sure. Okay,
No,
let
no.
it be.
Yesterday also I faced this one.
Now, yeah, it's in recorded one. Now, what we can do, how to like get the data from outside. Okay, outside of the, like we are doing syndicate dot hard code, right? Now we don't want to do in that situation. We have to read the data from outside. Okay, means external files. Getting my point? That
Yeah.
external files. Let's say, for example, in the first example, as of now, I'm going to comment wantedly this parallel execution. I don't want to do this because it will eat our time. Getting my point, right? And
Okay.
this parallel test also for me not required as of now. Any question here? No, right?
No.
Now it will always run for the like only Chrome. That's fine. Now if I come here, the second test or first test, something like that, what we put. Okay, instead of that, let me write the original method. Okay, what is the original method? In the sense, public void enter first name. Getting my point? Okay, for this one, I'll give the priority as the first one.
Okay.
Getting my?
Yeah.
Now I'll fill that after that. After that,
Okay.
I'll fill in priority to public void enter middle name. Getting my point? Next one. Okay, let me give the third priority and enter public void. Okay, enter last name. There is some error. Let me correct it. Okay.
Public.
Okay, now we are getting my point, right? So these test methods are not at all required for us. I'm going to remove okay, because we are going real time example. Hope this is clear now.
Yeah.
Now see if I found this one, there are some unused imports. Control Shift O, the error must when the warnings will go. Okay, Control Shift O. If you do that, what will happen? If any unimported things are there, it will import. Okay, if any unused imports are there, it will remove. Okay, now this is the thing. And one more thing, I want to verify some text. Okay, let me verify. What is this? I'm not sure the sound.
My side. My
Okay.
side.
Oh, got doubt. That's right. Okay. This is the URL. Now I want to verify here. I want to verify like a title or some other thing, or else this profile is there, right? This I want to verify. Getting my point? Now I want to verify. How can I put the code here? Public void. Okay. Verify some text or create profile text or create a text something. Let it be as of now. The naming convention we have to think. Okay. Or header text. Header form text something. Okay. You already my point, right? At the end, we have to verify. Now this I will give as the fourth priority. Any question here? No. Before moving, right? Before moving everything, what I want to understand, I want to get all the 4 elements XPaths. Getting my point? Now let me write for first one, then we can do it automatically for all rest.
Yeah.
Now this is the thing here. //input @id equal to within single quotes. Okay, see if I move something, right? in this area, just click on something at the end. Okay.
Okay.
Automatically it comes to that particular place.
Okay.
Here, first name.
Input spelling mistake unnadi.
Okay, we'll check. That's all. Okay. Now it's given 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Now, what I will do, first name directly driver dot limit 5 dot export of something which I'm giving here dot send key something. As of now, I will do hard coding, then I will keep today's life. Okay. Let it
Okay.
Okay, the same way here I'm copy pasting. We'll change the XPath. Okay. Now, instead of first name, what I need to do for the second name? That the middle name. ID equal to middle name. Just I will copy and I'll paste it. 1 of 1 getting and okay, middle name. The same way I speed up. Okay, just I'll do. You already know, but I don't want to waste here our time. Okay. Sorry. Now this is the one. And third one, right? This text we want to verify, right?
Yes. Create a profile.
Now create a profile. /h1. Okay. Text.
Okay.
Okay, it's game. Now here, right? Not the send keys for the last one. We'll see. I'll tell one by one.
Click. Oh no. Click the text.
Okay. This is not the send keys as of now. Let it be. Now.
Okay.
Now see. I want to send keys like Anil Kumar. Something I'll put. Okay, now let me run it. How to execute? Okay, before going to here, I have to run from. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Just observe. Only Chrome will execute now.
Okay. But we written 2 codings. So.
No, I commented, right? I'll show you. It won't be executed.
Okay.
In the test engine.xml, I commented. I'll show that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Now, whatever the data we give, it's entered, and finally.
Hello? 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 Subagaru? I'm not able to hear. Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Now, if you observe, okay, it's happening, and why it is not happening the code, right? Here we commented, if you're observing, right, we are controlling from the test engine.xml, hence we are not going through like Firefox test. Though the code is available, we are starting from here.
Okay.
You get my point, right?
Yeah.
Now we are able to observe that it's entered. But after entering, okay, I want to verify some text. How to verify text? Whether the same text is available or not. Okay. Here, first of all, dot get text we need to put it.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have to store it in a like a string that we already know because it's a string. Okay. Like create text something. Now it's created. Now see, there is one thing called assertion. Now we got your point. You asked me to do something, right? What is assertion? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean by assertion? In a sense, assertion is a concept where the actual testing, actual comparison is happening. Getting my point?
Okay.
Here we are able to like do assertion for the multiple things. Like strings we can do, we can assert. Okay, not only string, boolean, cam, and everything will be like, let me show you. Okay, assert, if you put right assert, you are able to understand, right? Complete things. Assert, how many things are there now? Just observe. They're getting my point?
Yes.
Now see, assert equals. Assert equals is there. In that boolean value we can put, boolean value we can, again boolean byte value with actual code, character we can put, collection we can put, double we can put, float with a different. See, this one until now I'm not using this. Everything byte array is there, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not using, but still iterator we can check, long, okay, actual long map, everything we can do it.
Okay.
Okay, even not same also we can check, not null also we can check. Okay, assertion we can check like same or not, throws, but most probably where we are going to be use assert true or assert false. Okay, see, if the assert is failed the condition, then we can show the message as well. That is also possible. Or else if we directly we can do it, or else is there any another way? In a sense, let me make as the class assert dot, the same thing again it will come.
Okay.
You getting my point? There are two ways to use assert. See, while adding this test ng, okay, this one we can have like assert. Okay, assert equals something we can directly put, or else at the end if you are able to see, assert one class is there in the test ng. Assert dot, here also we can put the same options. There is no difference.
Okay.
Well, maybe one or two methods will be available in direct or in indirect. There might be a change, but the usage of all the methods will be again the same. 100% is same. There is no doubt on that.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll see that now I want to verify some text. Getting my point? So for the text and if you see assert equals, is there any string, something like that? We need to think. Or character array, something. See, assert equals, okay, string actual is there, string like expected is there. What do you mean by actual and what do you mean by expected? Expected in the sense, let's say for example, this is UI validation. While UI validation, create profile is available here. Okay, this is called as the actual. While running the test execution, whatever the data we are coming from we are getting in the website, that is called as the actual.
Okay.
Getting my point? Okay. What do you mean by expected? While giving the story, you already know, right? Some process. I mean, like how can I say? While doing some story execution or story something, right? They will tell this is what I need to do, and they will give some mock data as well, and mock screens will give. Based on the mock screen, we need to verify. So let's say for example, here I can say like, what do you mean by actual? In the sense, this is that whatever the text we are reading from the site, that is called as the actual. Okay. Expected in the sense, what we are having in the mock data, or what we have the text inside the they will give some document, right? In that document or screen or story, anything that is called as the secondary parameter which we need to pass. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now For naming purpose, I'm just copying pasting from this again. Why I'm using right? I mean, there is no other way as of now, because we are assuming that both are size. Okay, in that one, see, if you give one more space, also it won't accept, or before or after. It should be match as it is. Okay, now I am going to verify this one. This is called as the actual testing. Okay, where the test cases got failed, right? This is how we need to verify. Okay, this is very, very, very important assertion.
Okay.
Let me run it. I don't know how long it will take. Okay, it's entered, right? After entering that, it will be closed. See, now if everything is closed, everything is good, then okay. You're able to see right now.
Yes, yes.
First name is entered, second name, middle name, something like that. It's set in a good way. And if you refresh it, it will be updated in the page as well. In the test output folder, emailable report also, you will get the same thing. Getting my point? And let's say for example, something is mismatching. Here I'm putting one more space. It won't allow. Finally, it will fail. That we need to understand. Automatically, it will fail it. Okay. Now, take screenshot. You practice it, right, Uma? I forgot to ask.
I yes.
Okay. Oh, 45 days is over. Actually, we started 6 weeks back. We are in a good track. Okay.
Okay.
Now you observe it will fail something.
Yes.
Why in the sense? After that, if you go and check, it is failing, and it will give some see expected something, but found there is some gap is there. If you observe this one, we are not able to find. Okay, that is how we need to think. Now, let me refresh the page. Okay, Eclipse, and go and open this emailable report. The same thing it will be reflect, and the same thing it will show in the exception. Okay, see, verify header text form text is failing because of this exception. Now, just I want to copy paste from here to Eclipse. Sorry.
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, now just observe here. Okay, don't follow this line. Okay, remove this. Now, while seeing this one, you are not able to understand anything.
Yes.
But what we have to do that time, just to remove this one, the gap. Okay, now enter. Now we feel something different. That is how we need to. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Don't follow, look like it is same, but there is some space extra is there that we need to understand. We have to remove. then only it will work. This is how for the simple exceptions or simple assertions what we need to remove, not how we need to fix. Or else always if you go and check that, right, what is happening, nothing you are able to find, to be honest. Not only for you, it's like when the best example, right, and now resources are will be the max something, it came extra, right? Likewise we'll face like hell of issues. So always better, though you are expert, that is different. And you are a senior or junior or expert or manager, that is different story. This is how we need to verify. Then only you will get more. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now we are good actually here, and we need to verify how the report is generated for the failed cases, and failed cases how that exception is coming for the assertion. Here see java.lang.assertion error, expected is this one but found this one. Means your expectation is one extra space is there. That's what I want to find. And here where it is failing, com.uma.framework. First example is the class. Here also you can see the same thing. Hash means the method. This is the method. And the line number, see, first example line number 33. First example line number 33, it's failing. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now I can say like I completed overall data-driven framework, but TestNG framework. Okay, overall completed TestNG framework. Now you're getting my point. Now reversely we have to learn something for the interview purpose. Let's say for example, if I have 10 test cases, 10 test cases got passed, everything is good. Getting my point?
Okay.
But after some time, let me at the test. Let me give that public void like a test one. Simply I'm putting here assert equal, okay, assert equal or assert not the equal true, assert true, wantedly passing the false. It will fail. You getting my point? It will fail because I'm expecting some true but I'm giving as the false. Now it will fail. This is one thing. And at the same time, okay, at the same time, what I can do here, instead of assert true, maybe sometime assert false will be there. Here false. Now I'll put as the true. Reversely I'm putting, hence it will be fail always. Now I want to verify how many test cases got failed, and after failing the new test cases, I want to run only failed test cases. You're getting my point?
Okay.
Now let me remove this one, first point. Okay, see the test output folder, right? We can delete it. By default it will come for the next iteration. Okay. Now what is the my concern is, now I want to run only the failed test cases. Let me run the first. I want to see how many test cases got failed. For you, Good Friday is Friday. I mean, leave or office? Office.
Holiday.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Good Friday and Monday as well. Easter Monday.
Oh, okay, Easter Monday. Total 4
4.
days.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Now see, it's failed. How many test cases got failed? Here, 2 test cases got failed.
Yes.
Getting my point? Now I
Mm.
have to go ahead and refresh this. And if I expand this one here, okay, if I go for this emailable report, okay, it will open in Excel format, sorry, HTML or, okay, this is the bad. Okay, let me, now 2 test cases got failed and we are able to see this. Getting my point?
Yes.
No, I don't want to run. I want to run only these 2 files after setting some data. Let's say, for example, these 2 got failed. Now, what I will do, I will go ahead and correct it something. Let's say, for example, here true I'm giving, here false I'm giving. Means after some iteration, I'm trying to run this one. Getting my point?
Yes,
Now
yes.
here, if you observe here, there should be something called failed testng.xml.
Okay.
Getting my point? If
Yes,
you
yes.
open here, only what are the cases got failed, those cases will be available here.
Test. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this automatically created by the test engine itself. Whenever you have failed test cases, then only it will come. Until unless it won't come at all. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now let me run it. This is also an XML file. You can run as a suite.
Yeah.
Now only these 2 will be run, and what are the dependencies for this one, automatically it will create.
Okay.
Just simply nothing much here. Okay, just it will launch and it will pass it. I mean, because nothing is there right within that. Now only I'm running only failed test cases. The first name, last name, and middle name, it won't be executed. The reason I don't want to touch that. Now it is running. Now if you observe here, only 2 methods will be ran, and after 2 methods will be successful. Means passed. Why it is passed? In the sense, we already made some changes here. Now let's say, for example, earlier I have 5 test cases. In that 2 got failed. Now I removed 3. I don't want to run as the 3. And whatever the failed test cases, I ran it. Now it's got again after changing something. Okay, the failed test cases also become as the like success and pass. Now what I will do, I will go ahead and refresh. Then if you observe here, now failed suit, something it will come. But if something is there, it will be displayed. But as of now, I don't want to go ahead and check this one. What my intention is, all things got passed. Getting my point? Now, hence what I'll delete it. Now if I run it again, filtering facing the resource, okay. Let me delete it. Not sure why it's not refactoring, delete, and exception has been caught. Okay, no issues. Okay. It will become for the next line, next time. Okay, no issues. Let me refresh. Let me try to delete. Okay. No problem. Now let me run it again. What it will do now, it will give everything, all become pass. This is how we need to run in real time. Getting my point? Let's say, for example, I have 100 test cases. In that 100 test cases, 10 got failed. Okay, we will go inside and we will try to correct all the 10 test cases. Then we will try to run only 10 test cases which got failed. Okay, in that 10, again, if I ran it, 2 got failed, 3 got failed. Let us see. After that, whatever the past test cases we don't want to touch. Again, whatever the failed cases are there, we'll go ahead and we'll touch that. We'll close it. Getting my point?
Yes. Yeah.
And likewise, we need to go ahead and fix it everything inside a real-time process. Then only we'll be in a good sense. Once we know that, right, nothing is nothing is failure, then what we'll do, we'll go by batch level and we can run everything like this. Then automatically everything should be paused. At the same time, if you go ahead and reflect this one, test output folder. Oh, sorry, I closed this one. Oh, my bad. Okay, test output folder, it's not creating, I'm not sure. Okay,
Refresh.
the failed test cases because of that stupid thing, I'm not sure where it is happening.
Delete.
Not out of sync. Okay, no issue.
Delete the test output. Not okay.
Now it's not moving. Okay, now if we go ahead and check this, right, open with the web browser. Open with web browser, then automatically you're able to find something. Everything should be passed.
Yeah.
This is how we need to use, and just remember that how we need to use the assertion. Assertion can be used for entire thing. Single string we can verify, collection we can verify, array list we can verify. Okay, boolean, double array, boolean array, character array, everything can be do it. Okay, that's what I have today. And there is one more concept called data driven framework. Okay, I mean the TestNG primary things are over. Okay, there is one concept called data driven framework. But while removing the data driven framework, what we need to understand, we need to read the data from external sources. Okay, that we'll see. I mean external sources till now we didn't cover, right? We went somewhere and come. It's not good, right? So tomorrow we'll see that external file, how we need to read it and write it. And writing is not required, but always we have to get the data and we have to people through test data. That is the how we need to do that. Okay, once that is over, then we'll go for also some sample project where I designed for the data driven framework. After that we'll try to move to BDD Cucumber, then SVN or Git. Okay, then Jenkins. Okay, then any build tools or real-time tools, then we'll go for it. Postman. That is the whole idea.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see that. We'll connect by tomorrow and we'll see that how to read the files and how to execute the scenarios. Data-driven framework is there, that right? That data-driven framework as of now no one is using, because it's we have to write like anything the files. Instead of that, within single line of code, we can achieve the same thing through BDD Cucumber. We'll go for that.
Okay.
But I have some practical example which I need to show to you. Then you will try to understand something, but you can explain the same thing in interview or something else if required. We'll leave it that. But going forward, you don't want to learn something like that. But definitely, a BDD Cucumber is the highlighted agenda for you now. We have to learn it and we have to get more knowledge on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, then how we need to do that. And tomorrow, right? Now, sorry. Now first day what we ran, simply one file we ran. After that, 2 files we ran within the source. But tomorrow or day after tomorrow, what I will do, I don't want to go ahead and check the like testng.xml. Instead of that, I will go ahead and run the same testng.xml through Maven.
Okay.
It's a real-time concept. That's what we need to understand. Okay, we'll see that.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Okay, then it's fine.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Bye.